All right. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if we get a heartbeat on this Wii. Um, all right. Special shout out, by the way, to a Cybertron. They have a couple of them here in Orlando that specialize in like old gaming systems and stuff like that. They had the hookup. I went to GameStop to try to find. I mean, I found the Wii. There it is, right? And through the Wii, you can play the GameCube stuff. And I found GameCube controllers and that kind of thing. So that's awesome. But if this thing doesn't light up, and that's usually I looked online and I saw that was the most common problem with people who had old Wii's is like they just didn't turn on. This thing's been in storage for years and years and years and years. So, how do I put it? I put it at like 50-50. I put it at 0% if I can't get the rubber band off of the power cord. Because that's going on right now. All right, there we go. This rubber band's old as crap, so I don't really care that I broke it. All right. That sounded promising. Of course, the Wii, doesn't just have a standard thing. It's got to have its own size and shape of the power cord and all that kind of annoying stuff. All right. Okay. What? We got a red light. We got a red light. We got a red light. That feels good. That feels good. Now the way that I have my video game stuff set up, it's so I could interchange quickly. This is my game capture stuff. So now we're gonna see if we can adapt the Wii to my game capture stuff. That is exciting so far. I'm not even going to lie. I'm excited that things seem to be going so far. Put all this stuff. This is a mess because I just have all of the Wii stuff and all the GameCube stuff all like sort of strewn about. Okay. All right. So all right, this is the power cord for the Wii. So that goes like that. Good sign. This, I assume, goes into the adapter. Proper colors. White, yellow, red. And then this, instead of going in the back of my Xbox One, will go instead to here. Output. That goes into that, which goes into that. So, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I didn't think about this part of it. This whole rig has to connect to my laptop in the first place, because that's how I run everything through with the game capture and all that stuff. I may clip and edit this thing, but then again, this is real. This is how it's really look when I'm trying to set this up. And you're with me in real time, which I am not mad about. I think it's cool. Problem is, the game capture and the microphone tend to use the same outlet, but we'll see if this works with the other one. Let's get the Wii up here. That's nice that I got cords long enough that I can actually have the Wii right here on my desktop. So let me do this. Alright, I'm going to end this video because in theory everything's running through the game capture. So I should be able to turn on the game capture software. You can tell I'm very nervous. I should be able to turn on the game capture software, turn on this Wii, and get a heartbeat. And I'll add that video to this one. In fact, let me go ahead and sign off so I can unplug the microphone, get my headset on, all that kind of good stuff, so we can witness either the birth of this thing, it's alive, or just a bunch of crying emojis. We'll see. Okay, I figured out what the problem was. So, here's the Wii. Power goes on. Everything's hooked up correctly. Can you hear that sound? It's a terrible sound. It's this kind of grinding noise. And then when I put a game in, what the? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It was kicking the game out before. Hold up. Is this for real? I can hear it trying to. Maybe the thing just needed to warm up a little bit. This is too much to hope for, if I'm being honest. Let me hook stuff up. We got a heartbeat. We got a heartbeat. I'm going to switch over to the game capture. Dude, I was expecting this to be a sad video because it was kicking all the games out before. And making that grinding noise. I think it just needed to warm up, and I just needed to treat it with a little TLC, a little love and care. Not promising anything, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. This is really exciting. Now, this is what's showing on my TV. I figured it out. I rehooked everything up. I got the power on, all this stuff. So you got to realize that this is a big step. Before it was just ejecting the games and making this horrible grinding, whirring noise mechanically. But the last time I put the disc in, when I was going to record for posterity, see the Wii doesn't work, it took the disc. So then it just wasn't showing up on my screen, but I figured out I had to hook up the power thing differently. Long story short, this is what I'm getting on my screen right now. So I'm going to press the eject button. Boom. Turn the Wii console off. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it back on. Boom, boom, boom. Let's turn that bad boy back on. No signal. There's that horrible mechanical noise that I absolutely despise. What the heck? That's different. Let's get a Wii controller going. The heck, bro? All right. I'll be right back in a second. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Dude. While I was getting this, it just hit it on its own. I'm getting this. You're getting the sound, right? That familiar Wii. God, I haven't heard that in years and years and years. Well, God, as long as we're pressing our luck, let's press it further. I'm going to put in the GameCube game. Because I have the GameCube controller and all that stuff ready to... Well, if we're going to do it, let's do it. Let's hook it up and see what's going on. Spot 1. Listen to that awkward rattling sound. That's not good, but hopefully it works. We're putting in our Def Jam Vendetta game. Spit it back out. This is kind of... let me figure this out. There was a game that used this. I don't remember how this controller hooks in. Oh, it hooked into the handheld thing, didn't it? Shoot. I don't know if I have any of the original controllers. Darn it. Well, just to see if things work, let's put in a regular Wii game. Because it took it last time. Now it's not taking the games again. Darn it. Now it's not taking the games again. Dude. Let's get this book out of here so everything can lay flat. Flat and even, as Marissa Tomei said in My Cousin Vinny. Remember the old Nintendos? You just blew on the cartridge, blew on them bad boys. Alright, let me see if I have one of these old Nintendo controllers, man. Let me... Maybe it'll like it better if I stand it up the way it's supposed to go. So that's what I just did here, right? Just stood it up. Darn it. I get it, I get it. Alright, I'm going to look really quickly for a standard Wii controller. Bro, I hate being this close. It took the game before. That's what got me excited. No luck there. Darn it. I wish this... I don't think this GameCube controller works anyway, honestly. Because I don't see any kind of lights coming on no matter what I hit. That's too bad, because I think if this worked, we could make something happen. Still, I am encouraged. It feels like we're on the verge of a heartbeat. So I'm gonna end this here. I think we're damn close, and I know there's a bunch of people who watch me who, could probably give me some advice on this. Feel free. I think the next step is to basically. I found this stuff, which means I know there's got to be a box with other Wii stuff and possibly other GameCube games, because I had more GameCube games than this. So the GameCube games, I got Def Jam Vendetta. I know I have Def Jam New York for sure, and then Goblin Commander. And I want to start playing these. I'm excited about starting to play these, so I'm going to do my level best. So the one thing I need for sure is a Wii controller, because I think that will enable me to test out how well this stuff works. But I mean, we got a heartbeat, folks, and you got to know that that is a big deal, that this thing is actually working and actually doing its thing. It's pretty remarkable. I'm going to just try one more time, just because, with a Wii game. It didn't want to take it there, which I get. Darn it, so close. All right. Well, I'm going to consider this hopeful. I'm going to consider this a partial success. I had gotten a number of video clips together to put whether it worked or didn't work. Until I can get a game to actually take and play it. But the fact that I got the game capture stuff all hooked up correctly, the fact that the Wii turns on, you see the menu here. So, I mean, super excited. I can't believe that it's got the correct date. Frankly, I mean, this thing's been in storage forever and a day. The time is way off, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, let me get a controller and see what we can do. If nothing else, I have games like you can see them. Like there's like Punch Out. I remember I had because again, this was my kids' first gaming system when they were like toddlers, and so I got them on that Street Fighter, I got them on that Pac-Man, I got them on the basic stuff so they could start getting their video game skills together. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. This is wild, man. I can't believe we're this close to it, but we're not there yet. So we